Oh shit. You about to fuck us out. Oh. That's it.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The Falcons hope by the end of today's game they'll have secured win number 1 on the season. It's the Chargers going up against the Falcons. With that, let's send you to Atlanta now, where Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis are on the call.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I'm looking over here pressing shit. And there wasn't shit going on. I see it over there.
One man in the backfield is Gordon. A first down throw here for Rivers. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slam. And he's able to get out to the 32. Run down there. Well, the coaches mentioned they weren't as concerned about big play offense. They thought they could get some shorter, quicker stuff and be consistent. And that's kind of what they showed there.
What they saw in preparation, what they saw on film, is a defense that likes to get out fast in terms of coverage, meaning they either bail out or they give them a lot of space to throw the underneath stuff, so they decide they take advantage of it and work down the practice this week.
It'll go as a gain of 6. As well.
Hunter Henry at the University of Arkansas was definitely the consensus top tight end in the 2016 draft. I thought he might sneak into the first round. He didn't. But I think that Philip Rivers is really happy to have him in San Diego. They're already starting to make that connection.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Ain't Gordon, but ain't no flash in you, big home.
Second down.
Well, the person carrying the ball is always the easy target when things aren't going so well. But I think it's a combination with the Chargers. They've got to get the offensive line going in order to improve those numbers from last year. They weren't very good running at target.
No, they were bottom of the AFC, second to last in the entire NFL. Second down, Rivers. Over the
shit.
And he's finally taken.
I'm looking at the quarterback. My receiver ran that way because I'm going for the quarterback. Like, damn. Corner left.
And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back.
Pick that one.
Because he's running
I thought way too
the game goes on.
Antonio Gates, the veteran tight end, was the intended receiver.
How would
That'll
that
bring
do
up
that,
second
man?
down. Back to the ground.
Come on, man, out there. Get him.
He stopped immediately there.
Told you to go. No flash
That's
now.
going to lead to a third down.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. On third down, Rivers finding time.
Yeah.
He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes...
Boy, I can win with any team, fool.
It's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a whole
You heard that?
penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. They'll be led out by a man in his 9th year already out of Boston College. It's Matt Ryan.
And there's no way that Matt Ryan is ultimately happy about what happened in 2015.
Man, over the years, man.
Touchdown total since his rookie season. He's rededicated.
Paid you all the bread. We got you the receivers you need.
They come out here in the eye. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Second down following the run. Now Ryan on second down. Forced out to his left.
I saw you not do it too late, man. All that.
He was looking for his tight end, Jacob Tammy, there. And that'll make it third down.
I saw you wave your fucking hand. Hit the coach.
And he motions the wide receiver. On third down, Ryan. And he's got Sanu.
Come on, I hate this shit, man. These niggas just be running slow as fuck.
Let's go, Sanu.
Dabbing to each other and shit. Come on, man.
Mohamed Sanu, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. And there they got him.
Ooh.
Get it to him, let him do the rest.
Then one to the inside, we got to that.
To his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch. And he loves that. And he's going to carry that.
Yeah. That kid, we call it yak, baby. Call it yak over here. It's yak.
For the point after.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Here comes the Chargers offense now back out onto the field.
Fumble, pick.
Rivers now
Fumble,
throwing
pick.
first down. Gates has it over the middle. And he'll be brought down.
Big boy, we're going to make you retire after tonight.
Gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Hang the cleats up. You about to be cleat your ass.
Rivers.
Yeah! We're going to fumble though, man. Y'all got to fumble.
For Travis Benjamin that time.
Fumble.
It's 3rd and 5.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Rivers now. Now a hit.
Yeah, I told you I want it all. Go get the ball, boy. Get that little, that motherfucking shit. Told you I wanted them phone. Let's go 5-0.
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football
Man.
and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their
Right
offense.
there.
That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
A big kick there. We'll call it 50.
Try to figure out any motherfucker.
And it'll be Falcon football as they take possession.
Yeah, you go up to London, Italy. You go to London.
And just one tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. Sanu, the man in motion left. Sanu, the man in motion right. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman.
Ah, damn! See that shit?
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2, but they face a second and long to start things out.
Dang.
On second down, here's Ryan.
Ooh, that ball shot to one hand.
Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Damn, that ball shot to one hand. I feel you, boy. I feel you.
Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Wonder what's in the offensive playbook on 3rd and 13. We're about to find out. Third and long. It's Ryan. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jaleel Adai.
I tried to get him to go run through the zone. I ain't let him go enough. But somebody on me.
I ain't want to look. I was chasing my quarterback, trying to get to him.
Right, that's what I was saying. It was somebody. That's why I threw it. I knew it was, I felt pressure. That's what I felt. I felt pressure. I said, get this motherfucker.
Make sure they hold it for you after the game.
I'm about to get it right back.
That's part of your job.
I know that right there.
Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to
Not no trouble. I'm ready to just throw up the hoodie out.
Still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out.
Right there on that mark.
To grab onto right now, aren't they?
No yaks for you, boy. You go nowhere.
Look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen. Shake it off. Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers.
Oh my God, man! But man's is wide open.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
That couldn't been no. I couldn't drew it up no better.
I couldn't get over there at all.
Couldn't drew it up
No
no better.
The first here on 3rd after that incompletion. To throw is Rivers.
Oh man! What? Y'all got to pay him?
Now it's 4th down.
They killing me.
That was in my motherfucking hand, man. That was in my hand.
Speed, athleticism, hands.
That was in. Oh shit.
Couldn't do that shit.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. One receiver left. That's Allen. Rivers to throw for it on 4th.
Yes, sir. Pick it.
This is incomplete.
I gotta stop anticipating on these niggas to move. They don't even be moving. It's like I'm thinking they finna move. This nigga stand there. I'm like, damn, I'm used to motherfuckers moving.
So, where we at? Wow.
Toward that quarterback, you see he's going to start to throw. Gets Get your hands up,
Get
right?
your hands up, affect the play, and then everyone get your hands up when the ball gets to the receiver. Moment of truth, knock it away.
Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. They go back to the air here after the INT. The Pro Bowl wideout. Jones is intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to lead to a third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Defense looking to hold serve one last time here on 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, Ryan.
Want to be big.
This for his running back. It's complete.
Go for it. On this play. Hurt shit. Oh, I hurt that nigga.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. It's caught. Jones.
Move me out. And these niggas just stop.
I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Julio, wake up, nigga. I saw them big ass stats you just showed me.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll push his way up to the 44 here. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
See if they stay on the ground for second down.
Hey, you got 3, you got 3. 3 down, 3 down. Motion.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Larry Ridley will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he's able to get it to the 33, good enough for a first down. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now it's Ryan. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
Way to go for that first, boy. Put your head down. Hit a couple of niggas.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
They'll send the tight end in motion. On second down, Ryan. And the hit jarred and loose. It's incomplete.
Whenever I see an in route dropped, as we just saw on that play,
Right.
I'm always thinking in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away
really
from
a
it,
fucking man.
having a little bit more space.
Man.
Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Third and long. It's Ryan. Getting it out left side to Sanu. Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now whistles
Come on, man. I'll call it early, but I'm third.
by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So on 4th down, off goes Matt Ryan, and on is another Matt Bryant. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And Bryant's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. It's a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they get the field goal near the end of the first half to expand that lead.
Now that's got to feel good, but they can't let up. Now on the kickoff, they've got to make sure they don't give up a big return or big yardage to set up the other team for one last chance to score themselves.
Bryant now, after hitting the field goal, gets set to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and then bring the football out to the 25. And the Chargers coming out on the field now. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
First down, Rivers. This is Gordon on the dump off. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now, post up front. I think this will be on San Diego.
Offense. Still second down.
Now a second down throw for Rivers.
Boom!
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On third down, Rivers.
Oh, butter hands.
10 seconds left.
Well, they don't even know
Pretty
that.
frustrating first half here offensively. They just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys.
Man,
They're enjoying things right now.
Oh,
They made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Here's Drew Kaiser now as he's on to punt for San Diego. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this will be taken at the 13. A good
Yes, give me a time, give Julio a shot.
And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. He's got time. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Oh, should have caught it on the tip and ran that bitch there, boy.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Falcons are happy to be in front.
And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
Go ahead, see that?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
Got another job you do, Freeman. You only need to be back there returning on motherfucking punts.
Just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups.
Got him.
We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments.
Got him. They down through that zone, baby. Anytime back there.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying their time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now Ryan. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Again, Ryan.
Get him. Shit. Motherfucker right there.
Go down here at the 12-yard line.
Before we get to that zone, then turn it straight up. That's what y'all do.
The strategy was
Come on now.
there.
Come on
Get
now.
it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle? I see an extra DB on the field now for San Diego.
Yeah, indeed. Ryan.
I see. Ooh.
Incomplete.
I ain't want to take it up under, man.
Was the intended target, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
The Falcons will call on Matt Bryant for the field goal try. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point. So no problems converting there.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to get
Or catch it. They can't get nothing else out of it. Nothing not to the catch, y'all. Nothing.
Find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, that motherfucker heard footsteps. Ooh, he heard footsteps. He heard footsteps. Oh,
damn, Joe, these 35s be fucking me up. These niggas is dropping the ball. The fuck, man? Hitting y'all niggas, where y'all supposed to be dropping the fucking ball, man. Come on, man.
And the offense in that middle ground here on 3rd down, 5 yards to go. One receiver left, that's Allen. Now Rivers.
Oh, yeah.
He was trying to get it to his tight end Gates, and it's 4th down.
And that incompletion was caused by the defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle of the field, trying to find a receiver there. But they were in zone defense. And what are the advantages of being in zone? Eyes and reaction. Eyes meaning all eyes are on the quarterback and able to react when he throws the football and rally to that spot. And that's exactly what happened there. Able to get there and knock it away.
And he fields it cleanly.
Oh!
17 yards.
Get off of that spin and you might be in the wind, pimpin'.
Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points.
Could be flagged and open.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So after being silenced a week ago,
last
he's
week, shit.
You knew a guy like him
Fuck that, you gotta make up.
Feels like they just decided to game plan early to get him involved and get him off the schneid. Because you don't want a week like last week to linger. Just get the ball to him early and let him turn in a big-time performance, and that's exactly what he's doing.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Hold on that. Oh, that's some bullshit. He had those. Oh, wow. He had that bitch always in the air. Dang. Come on, boys. Y'all just fucking goddamn it. Passing drill. Let's go. Fuck, hold on.
Now it's 2nd
I should
down.
have had that play to my man. Try to show a little love to these other niggas. Can't show no love.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a 1st level run, and it was stopped by a 2nd level player.
Defense sinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6.
I'll come get it. Ooh! I broke on that bitch like, nigga, hurry up and break.
If I wouldn't have did this shit, you would have fucking caught it.
I definitely broke on that motherfucker. Yeah, this shit is, you gotta be a stink to get on that fucking button. Fuck that.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan.
Put them feet right there. Put them feet. Put them feet right. What?
He stepped out. Other coach stepped out.
No! He didn't put the feet. I knew it wasn't enough room for the play, but I didn't want to switch it.
Yeah,
Such disappointment.
They can absolutely be a deflator.
Julio, you.
Guys, if they stop you on 4th down, they are absolutely elevated going to
You,
the bench.
Julio.
Elevated now. Big stop on 4th down.
See, that play was supposed to be to the bigger side of the field, but I was like, fuck it. That's Julio. He'll tap in.
One man in the backfield is Gordon. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
I'm trying to get that. Oh, that's pick. That's pick. That's pick. That's true front. Give me that. Give me that. It's going back the other way. Let's get this rock, boy. Look out for me, true front. Show you what I'm gonna do for my team for that shit. Good lookout, my nigga. Good lookout. Good lookout. Good lookout. I know flag and stuff. Oh man. Yeah.
Now the defense definitely showing blitz here. Time running out here on the play clock. Now it's Ryan. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well.
Back now in Atlanta. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the fourth. The tight end changing his position. On second down, here's Ryan.
See triangle right tip to the man.
You really can't pin that
got
one
pressure on him.
got pressure on him. They've got to protect them.
And they know it. That's their main
Man,
ticket.
I
They
have.
want to take care of the big guy behind them. In this case, they let him down.
That's me.
Yeah. A lose time.
Damn, True that just got the interception?
And he heard it on the interception.
Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, I did say we gotta look out for that injury, boy. We did it for the cause, though. We needed that. We got your back, though.
3rd and 11, 5 in the secondary now.
Nickel look. Now it's Ryan.
Shit. Wow, come on.
These niggas is killing me.
Way to scan, boy. Hey. Woo, boy. Way to scan the field. I went through my third season.
They just don't seem to have much of an
I was
answer.
over here. Looked up like, oh, shit. That nigga Blizzard must be a man.
That type of a lead. Clock on their side. Instead of running it, they're still throwing.
See the field, boy. Way to see the field. Field doctor over here.
Following that long gain. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. Down to about the 22.
210, boy.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Not ideal spot to be on first down, but I love that the play caller did not immediately abandon the running game and say, okay, we've got to throw it in order to pick it up. Stayed with the run, was rewarded with a big-time pickup. Now they're in second and manageable.
Second and manageable. Julio, I need you in that, baby. They shut you down last week.
They come up in an offset eye. On second down, Freeman. Only a gain of a yard there, but
Stop and cut it upfield, boy. You ready to get that first down, boy, though. Shit. Can't be stopped. You can't be stopped. You can't be stopped.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. Throwing now, Ryan on first.
I saw him. I couldn't do shit. I had my man to double out to, but
I hit him a couple. I hit him.
I saw this motherfucker lunge.
He was trying to go through his progressions, find
Yeah,
someone
fuck
to get rid
that
of
up.
football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Incomplete on the right side. It's Tammy. It'll be a pickup of just 2.
Man, need at least 7 of them, boy.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's third down for this offense. Third and long. It's Ryan.
Got him.
And
Ooh, shit.
Maybe the turning point they need. A great read, and it's picked off. And now off to the races down the
Damn,
right
that's
side.
get him out. Kick
And he
6.
brings this one
Dang,
back. It's a
shit.
pick 6 and a Charger TD. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because
He's talking about that man broke off. Boy, that was
the best
bad play,
athletes on
man.
the field, they play on defense.
I read through it too,
No,
so
I was a kicker. You
I'm
got to
too
remember
late.
that now.
Come
But
on,
men threw it
come
out there,
on.
right?
Fine. And that'll make it 13-7.
Man, god damn. Bullshit. Fuck.
So they'll get another shot.
I was down there to scope, wasn't it? That was like a 75, 80 high.
Away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Yeah, we made a good decision right here.
So out come the Falcons now. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see.
Couldn't even stop the motherfuckers, y'all.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen,
This motherfucker at least run some
make some
motherfucking
better
stop.
decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back
Yeah,
in.
but they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin.
Bro, like, why the fuck I can't ever get nobody no pressure to stop this fucking run?
And the Falcons
Every time the fuck run that shit to the outside, that shit is open.
Just stay bounce, son.
Explosive run gave him
Just stay bounce, son. This is ball play. Big boy ball play. Just stay bounce, son.
want to do with the two tight ends.
Damn.
To line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see two tight ends on the field, your first thought is that
Why you run away?
in this case,
Runs the fuck away from the nigga, man.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. A handoff. Devontae.
Damn.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage.
You can't even give me a headache.
Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here comes the D swarming to the line. Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. And he'll get it up the middle.
Come on. Is that nigga?
The tackle, and that effort
I feel like
gets
fucking breaking something. Like, they be having them, they just bounce out that shit.
That had to give me 4 progress, though.
And now the Chargers are going to signal for another timeout. That'll be their 2nd, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. Now a handoff. It's Freeman. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Sanu, the man in motion left. Sanu, the man in motion right. In motion left goes a tight end. Freeman at tailback. He's got it running left.
Motherfucker breaks another
Get this one
one.
down to the 45-yard line. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
Tick 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 tick.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout.
Yeah, motherfucker, fuck out of here.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Matt Bosher now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Shit. But kicked it way for a fuck at them further than that. 14 though, fuck that's cool. Plus kick it high in the air for fucking time though, nigga. Get in the game. You can get anything in the middle. I don't give a fuck. They don't get no motherfucking body behind y'all. Y'all get to this quarterback. Pick. Yeah, baby. Get on the horse, baby. Move. Yeah.
At the 39-yard line.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Yeah.
He's been busy today. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all
let's go, boys.
Where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it.
Shit, good games, hey. Shit just falls my way and then these 1-point games. I mean, 1-score games. Tight game. Yeah. Hey. Falcons got their first win. Not ATL first win. I'm going Buffalo now.
Is the game gonna play?
Yeah, I gotta get these niggas a win, so I'm hot. Man, I wish Russ Collins playing. Well, I'm at the crib.
I'm at the crib.
Who Buffalo playing? Oh, yeah, there you go. I'm Buffalo, y'all get your motherfucking W off your boy. One 6, 1 and 5. We'll be 1 and 6 apiece then. Good job, boys. Up. 10 and 6, baby. 10 and 6.
Stay tuned for the spooky adventures. You can imagine the stars that align when a forearm starts foreshortening right of a torso hung on a wolf.
Oh, no, that boy was coming.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL.
Larry, we come to you from a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls with an 11th on the way in 2020.
Now you back on that side.
Yes, we are in beautiful Miami, Florida. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. This is taken at the 3. Ooh, with a juke. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
You might get some time playing on special on the field. Let me see you out there. You out there. What you out there? See you hard.
Here's a handoff to Ajayi to begin the drive. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. So Ajayi picking up some yardage, and last year only 187 yards as a rookie.
Well, Lamar Miller's gone to Houston. That opens up more possibilities for him. I think we'll see the full range of his game, running and catching this season.
Stay on the ground. Again, it's
Nowhere.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Here's Tannehill.
Oh!
Damn. On the sideline, did he keep the feet in? Yes.
Yeah, you made me mess up.
Says the side judge, and that's good enough for first down.
And that's how you get first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping, and drag it to make sure he gets it done.
Damn, cuz.
This is Ajayi. And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. 2 yards on the pickup.
Oh my God, I was better pay for that. Fumble pick. Fumble pick. Fumble pick.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. From the 50, it's Tannehill.
Boom!
And that'll be incomplete.
Like, every fucking game, niggas dropping shit, hitting their ass right on the hands. Like, what the fuck? Niggas right on the hands, and you gonna drop that shit.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
Man, Shady, man. Damn, man. Need you back. Need you back, Shady. Come on, Sammy. That's bad. Put it in your fucking grave basket. Man, do nothing but fucking wrap his arm around you. That's what I'm saying, man. I need Shady back. My identity with this team is you, Shady. Sammy, you supposed to be a no one receiver. You don't supposed to drop shit.
Now Taylor. It's complete to his tight end. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll bring up a third down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
That's all right. Sam, you the premier fucking receiver for this team, man.
Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. First carry for the former Florida State man. It's
Shady was went past that shit. I'm fucking 3 times.
Because he was allowed to, I think, run free on it and make that play. His defensive linemen, they cover things down for him because offensive guys, the linemen, what they're trying to do is, you know,
Sam, hold on to the ball, man. This play is unstoppable. It's fucking unstoppable, boy. Hold on to the field.
And a really nice play resulted for them.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Taylor.
What the oh, man.
Curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the
That's this bum-ass team. They don't know how to run my offense, I guess,
so
man.
They take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? I think the team's going to look at my coach. Why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense.
Oh, man. That was his first ball anyway. That's all we did with that.
How many times do we say in this game is
Ball back.
and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back
Leaving the free, y'all.
and shifty. Can make moves, make people miss.
That shit ain't
So
gonna
gets
happen.
to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game. And that was textbook 3-4 defense. Normally the defensive line just eats up blocks. In this case, they ate up the blocks and still made the play against the running game. Really, really nice job.
Yes, sir. Back that shit from up the line, boy. Ron say
Sometimes it looks pretty simple batting the ball away, but oftentimes there's some pretty good teaching and practice that goes into it. Being able to get to the receiver, not interfere, and get his hands through the football and knock it away.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. That is caught inside the 5. And he will take it.
That bullshit ass play won't be picked again.
Devontae Parker, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
All right, y'all down. Y'all know what to do. Catch the fucking ball.
On this play, he just made a great route. The
Catch the
quarterback
fucking
ended
ball.
up sure, but a great route run there.
And Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running. Because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
Now Andrew Frank's on for the point after. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Man, cool. This motherfucker ain't putting a turn around and get his fucking ball. Man, I had to play real ball. Kick, punt the ball on 4th down. That's what I gotta do.
Frank's now on to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Sam, you gonna be the man for me today or what? It ain't gonna be you. I don't know who it's gonna be. Somebody gonna need to step up.
They go play action here on first down.
One more cut, and I got him. One more cut, and I got him. I don't know what to do with all that. Fucking moves on niggas all on that. Oh yeah, let me go pick on that motherfucker dude again over there. Yeah, Sammy, that's who's sticking you, Sammy. Burn that motherfucker, man.
Now it's Taylor.
Come on, Sammy, burn this motherfucker, man. Pass interference, yeah. I'm having to grab that nigga.
So
yeah.
fucking weak, man.
Yeah.
I hate this nigga.
You mentioned, I was like, oh shit, let me go at this nigga.
This nigga is a fucking bum.
So a pass interference here, and this is obviously a call we see
That's
all the time.
good.
For the defender, it's becoming almost impossible to play defense in some of these
You're
situations.
fucking
You're trying
bum,
to play
man.
through the receiver to the football.
I hate this
Any
nigga.
contact
They
at
got
all
them
before he
get
gets
there,
there,
Sammy, throw the hand
officials
up,
will
boy.
throw the flag and call it
Some big boys up front, y'all.
Come up in an offset eye. They'll try
Some
and
big boys up front.
only a yard that time, second and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so.
I swear that motherfucker terrible, man. I swear. Hate this nigga, man.
Give me my best
Damn.
running play with my best back right now.
Shift together here from the D-line. On second down, here's Taylor.
Get it.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
So much of this game
Oh,
is about
fuck,
leverage.
dang.
There's
No
a lot
block.
of low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump
Come
over the
here.
line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
On third and goal, Taylor. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It's the former Bill Martin.
I'm trying to run with Taylor.
Coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be fourth down. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively.
Get a shot
Pressure
down,
coming
man.
off that right side from the DM.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks.
I wanna go,
If
we
you're
wanna win.
right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest paid offensive lineman, to take
Only because we want to win this game. We get on the good foot. On the good foot.
So 3 points is the
We get on the good foot.
They're looking for given the drive that they were on.
Yeah, things were looking good. You
We
had
about
a
to
first
climb
and
though.
goal, but then
We
the
about to
offense
open this bitch up if they start catching the ball for me. Catch my motherfucking ball.
Now, after the main field goal, we'll kick this one away.
Oh, that bitch took a moment.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Hopefully, y'all see what line did. They got their first win.
And they will simply charge
Now y'all
the
feel
to
it.
duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They'll begin the drive with a J.
That ain't happening this time.
Looking for a cutback.
Me diving over there.
Nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
5-3.
Tackle made there by Zach Brown.
That shit ain't about to happen.
So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win
And
at the
be
point of
blocked.
attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
They'll run it now.
Come on, where he going though?
And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. A couple of Bills team up to bring him down there.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to
Boom.
be alert.
Boom.
How they're plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Losing 6 yards there to bring up 4th.
I love the
D out
intelligence
on
the
that.
defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a third down stop by them.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And it's fielded in the 34. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Let's put our attention here now on the Dolphins' defense. And last time out, they gave up the chip shot field goal, but obviously could have been worse than that. I think they felt pretty good about only giving up 3.
No doubt about it. Anytime an offense gets into the red zone, the thinking naturally for the defense is, okay, 3 points. We're going to give up 3.
Whoa. Man, I thought they was about to say, because I was throwing that bitch.
You're not thinking about kicking a field goal. You're thinking about how do you get it into the end zone, and when you don't, you walk off the field feeling a little bit of failure on that drive.
Yeah, who will have the better feeling at the end of this drive? And the slot man goes in motion left. On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. 3rd and 2, now Taylor.
What the fuck, man? Damn!
There he goes.
Yeah, boy. Saw the miles coming. I said, I got to get on
It's like y'all be trying to tackle these niggas. They make me go every which way. Where I'm supposed to fucking go?
And the Bills have retaken the lead.
So come, get out there, baby.
But then I'm trying to go get the interception. He just stops. Like, what the fuck?
I had to go get that ball, too. I threw that bitch out my back
The
foot.
fucking Dolphins secondary sucks, man. All 4 of them niggas. Damn, man.
Dan Carpenter now for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Let's go, boys.
After the TD, here's Carpenter on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So now here come the Dolphins. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Fumble pick, baby. Fumble pick. Nothing changed.
First down and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off.
Boom!
They're looking for here. They set up the screen to Ajayi.
Oh, yeah, he made a fumble. I get it. Yeah!
How the fuck is this?
God damn it.
Cost the ball up.
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, boy.
I got it back.
Oh, that's some bullshit. Yeah, I thought so.
These niggas, man. And you can't challenge this under 1 minute. They're the boofer do it.
Damn.
So they need to determine if
Yeah!
down before the
Oh, you're talking about fumble now.
Oh, shit.
Make sure that the ball was possessed.
Okay, shit. If it's a fumble, it's a fumble. Oh, no, I'm good. It wasn't a fumble. It wasn't.
Oh,
So the
okay.
challenge comes in inside of 2 minutes, and it gets overturned.
And it changes the whole format of what's about to happen because both sides had thought a certain call had been made. Now they have to flip back and start over.
On first down, it's Tannehill. It's good.
Yeah. I'm trying to kill this motherfucker, man. Because this is the hit stick. You got a bat. Or I mean,
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
get to the quarterback. Take it.
There, a nice hit.
Route he
Ball
ran.
free and brings up third down. So a second down incompletion now brings up third down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And he hits the tight end. It's Deion Sims. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Tannehill on first down.
Boom! He fumbled. Oh, man, what? He didn't even throw it. Man, that was a fumble, y'all.
The defensive coordinator came into this game with a plan to get to the quarterback with whatever type of pressure is necessary.
Oh,
It's
that
working to
one,
perfection
that.
for him today.
Come on, y'all. Get to that quarterback, man.
So second and 10 here. They come up in an offset eye. Second and 10. Tannehill once more.
Oh, right there, too. Damn, 51.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
He ain't tied up, y'all. I already feel it. He ain't tied up. Nope. He definitely ain't about to take the lead. I ain't even in the motherfucking pitch. Let's go, boys. You better keep the field goal now. Come on.
And the defense with their backs against the wall.
Let's go. Big City.
In the red zone. From the red zone now, Tannehill.
I'm bumped too.
It's Sims. And he's brought down.
I have 9 pounds of line. Don't lie. I bumped that ball as right. Fuck.
Now whistles come
I be
in.
knowing, man.
We're
I
gonna
be
get a
knowing
timeout
what he's
here
going,
by
bro.
the
So you're
offense.
gonna have to be careful.
So
I'm
that
telling
means
you.
they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, that's me.
And still
Good shit. This nigga came up and got his fucking ball. Hey, you was in the back of the end zone. I was right there.
That's why I threw it back there like that.
Nah, he threw it short. You was back there. You had to come. Look, they're gonna be 23. Look, you came up. Yeah. I was waiting. I should have grabbed my man. That was me. See, that's me. Don't wait. Grab circle, motherfucker. The ball they're gonna change. That was big for you, because you know about the score, right?
No.
Well, the second half.
15 seconds.
No, the second half. It's me getting the second ball in the second half. That's why I said that was big for you.
Yeah, I needed to score.
Yeah, you needed to score right there. Going down second half, me getting the ball. Ooh-wee. I run that over. It's gonna be motherfucking game over. End of the show. About to score though. 15 seconds.
Frank's now on to kick it
So
away after the touchdown.
What do you do?
This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
What the fuck is that?
On first and 10, it's Taylor. And that'll be
I hate these niggas in the secondary. That fucking
left on the
sucks.
clock.
Man, I caught that ball. That was good, man.
And on second and 10 now. They'll fake the give to Williams. Now it's Taylor. Wide open is wide.
Yes, sir. I told you what I was going to do, boy. Send me. Send me. Yes, sir. I told you.
This nigga sucks, man. Number 1 is trash.
You got that thing on the end and out. Oh, boy.
So instead of trailing into the lockers, they grab
Watch
the
this.
lead with the clock reading
I'm gone.
zeros.
Look at it. You see how he stopped? He hadn't even fucking pearl. Like, he ain't got no footwork. Number 1, you need to get him on pool for that cornerback. Got number 1. What the fuck?
Taking it easy. We've got a whole
What
lot
the
of
fuck?
but use the way we finished.
Damn. Big time.
Carpenter now for the extra point.
Big time.
It's good, and they'll take a 17-14.
Let's go with who was it? What that?
Hey, well, something happened over there in the halftime show, I guess. We're ready for the third quarter. Let's go. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Dolphins defense as they head out to set up shop. They're losing here as we begin the third quarter, trying to stop this from being a bigger deficit.
I used to play for a coach who always talked about getting the other team's attention. And in this case, they want to let them know that you're going to do the dictating from here on out, not the other way around.
Trying to impose their will as we start the third. The throw is Taylor. He's going to flip that out to the flat.
I probably had somebody out there. I forgot I played. I blanked out for a minute. Man, I knew what play that was. And he was pumping too. Damn, he was wide open. I saw.
Really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They
Oh, no, this one put a motherfucker goddamn to sleep right here.
They saw it, came right for it,
y'all
made
got
a
that
nice
zone.
tackle for lost yardage.
They come out with one back and three tight ends. The tight end in motion right. On the counter, here's Williams. And he'll do a nice job here just to find his way
I ain't going
to the
down.
line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually.
I know how y'all roll, right?
Third and long.
You got your coach.
But at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
Let's go. Brad 38.
On third down, Taylor. And that
This nigga's wide open.
Damn, I got him all day long. Not enough room on that thing. Oh,
the
fuck
numbers
this.
have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here in the third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, look credit to the defense.
Everything. I can't. No pressure.
Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot, but they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Take it at the
You should
37.
have been bothering that.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Dolphin football. So here are the
Do a
Dolphins
Buffalo.
now
Don't like
making
these sunny shine ass
first
niggas
possession
anyway.
of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now
We
a
got
chance
all the
to set the
bitches.
tone
We
here
got
for
cold
They
fucking
can
weather.
really take charge, can't they?
Spikes
And
on our
this is
tie.
probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back from the offense.
Oh, you gonna
and
get
let's
this
go downfield and score.
motherfucker neck
Simple,
knock the
right?
fuck off
The
with
last
that.
part, we have to find out if that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. Second down following the run.
Brad 20. Brad 20.
Here's Tannehill. He gets it to Sims. Complete.
Hold on, that
And
motherfucker,
this
boy.
time he's able to take it
Stop.
down to the 42.
don't know,
5 yards on the pickup,
Three.
and that'll make it third down.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? Three-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Third down now following the completed pass. Out of the gun, Tannehill.
Yes, sir. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Yeah.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Man, come on, y'all. Good job ball in the first place, man. We get some offense.
Figure it out. Okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they have a
He can tackle.
time to shake things up
Fuck
a little bit and try to
shit.
get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called me for, realize it hasn't
Go
worked
to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now. Here's Taylor. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Get out of here.
Fuck. This motherfucker should have came down with the ball, man. A good play, y'all. Good play.
That's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack.
Let's go, y'all. I want to intercept some shit. Going up top.
Here's Tannehill now on second down.
Oh, what's good? What? Double nigga right there.
One to Kenny Stills. And now it's third down.
The goal of anyone running a curl route is to make sure you try and get defenders on your back and shield them away from the football. But sometimes even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
He's going to drop it anyway.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. And now
offside.
Come on, man.
Yeah, baby, we shook him up.
This is on you.
We shook him up. Damn.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, damn.
Y'all say this motherfucker like that, man.
And just a simple, basic neutral zone
I ain't even
infraction
know
here,
that was in the
partner.
game.
Yeah, when you're ready to launch and go get the quarterback, sometimes you take off a bit
Computer
too
say.
fast.
What's wrong with y'all? They ain't getting no 4 down. I feel it.
From the 50, it's Tannehill.
Yeah, they both chopped. Oh!
That terrible ass route this nigga just ran.
Ah, man. What you gonna do when it comes for you, bad boys?
Things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of just driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? That's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country
I
roads.
certainly have. Plenty of family back there.
You ain't get it.
Give him 2 yards on that play.
Lead
They're
it in.
able to convert here on
Big
4th
boy.
and inches.
You big boy there.
Let's talk about a quarterback's wingspan, almost like a forward in basketball. But here's
Yeah,
where it
big
pays
boy.
to have a long reach. They find
Let's
a
see if
slide
they
open,
throw the
they're
ball,
able to
boy.
stick the
You
ball
throw the
to
ball,
them
boy?
to pick up first downs.
We want to hand it off and do it on.
After the run, Tannehill going to throw. Complete to Whalen.
Yeah, get him hit out the ball. Yeah, I like that, boy. Get that
He's
motherfucker,
doing
man.
a nice job
That's
setting
another
the
burn
play
like
with your
that.
pass. A lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to
That's
determine
right,
run or
right,
pass
right,
and
right.
get to the proper places on the field.
Buckle down now, boys.
On first down, it's Tannehill.
It's time to buckle down now, boys.
Took this nigga forever to get out the fucking backfield, man. Damn.
One sap number, baby. Bring back memories. Sack. Sack 'em sap. That's what they called him back in the day. He was called Sack 'em sap.
Miami. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Play fake to Ajayi. It's Tannehill.
Oh, shit. I took the man.
Allen complete.
Why is he stopping?
Hey, yo, I took the man. Ah.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be
That was
tough
bad.
because
That
of the
was bad.
ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off, sometimes you're just rounding it, sometimes there's a fake, sometimes there's not. It makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
So the offense has it first and 10.
He ain't getting in, though. Tell y'all that. Fucked up, but he ain't getting in, though.
On first and 10, Tannehill. Flush to his right. And he'll just...
Oh, shit! God damn! Man, like said the right road. God damn.
Do all those things, but once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
What's that button again?
R3.
Right. Boom, boom, boom.
10 yards still left on second down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
380. 380.
Play clock winding down. Here's Ajayi. And he is going to lose yards here. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
Oftentimes when you're not winning at the point of attack,
Damn, he blew his ass.
It don't see that. It don't show that he's watching. I guess.
make it more of a one-on-one blocking scheme. Then you don't have to win it physically. You just have to win it by position. That may open things up for your running backs.
Offense working with a 3rd and 13 still left. They'll come out in the pistol.
380. 380.
3rd and long, it's Tannehill. He's got it. Touchdown.
I knew he was going right there, man. I thought it was out of bounds over there.
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
That was some bullshit.
Lead here in the 4th. And how about that giving us our 5th lead change in the game? It's been back and forth.
No doubt about it.
Yeah, I was saying, I'm about to challenge this shit.
But they can't relax at all because
I'm almost out of bounds, man.
lead changes. I'm kind of betting on a
Out of bounds. Shit, out of bounds. Alabama. Alabama.
One.
Alabama.
He was out.
Alabama.
He was out. Nope, he wasn't. They gave it to him.
Oh, that's
They
some
had to go to the
bullshit.
monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is
That's
for.
some
And
bullshit.
touchdown.
This nigga's out of bounds, man.
It's up and good to make it 21-17.
That was some bullshit. Alright, just set up for y'all to win. Set up for y'all to win. Like y'all know we got to make it.
This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And now out.
It was some bullshit. He was out.
Yeah, it was Alabama. Bullshit.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Over the middle and cut.
Oh, face mask. Face mask.
I hate these niggas in the secondary, Joe. I swear to God.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
And I know it's hard in live action. You gotta keep your hands away from the face at the 15-yard penalty.
You work on it all the time, making sure you're turning forward and trying to keep your hands away from the face mask so you don't get the big penalty.
They go play action here on 1st down. Looking deep here for his tight end grab.
Ooh, lay it right off.
I had to knock that shit away, man. These niggas fucking weak.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did.
Put it right there, man.
With a great chance to make a
Oh, dropped it in there.
That's gonna hurt.
So the
That ball
incomplete
just
pass
dropped
brings
that
up
shit.
2nd down. Watkins alone on the left side. Now Taylor. And
Oh, Sammy.
by Watkins.
Sammy. Come on, boy. I still got you.
Gives him a new set of downs.
Still got you in my playbook, Sammy. I know you be dropping my shit. Let's go.
From being Sammy Watkins, and that's special.
And when we see him before the game running the route tree, looked like the same Sammy Watkins to me that we saw a year ago.
Yeah, and I think he's going to just keep getting better and better. I love his explosiveness off the line of scrimmage as he starts his routes.
Sammy, I feel you, boy.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. Down right around the 25. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And leading here late, so a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense. In motion right is Watkins. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires.
I bet you do. These niggas suck.
What talk shit?
Yeah, he talk like won't play Miami.
Right.
Pass that shit, man. You can on these fuckers. That's weak as fuck.
Damn, bro, y'all ain't just listen stack hard, man. But y'all need to get the end time.
So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. To throw is Taylor. This complete to the tight end Clay.
Jeez,
and he's brought down.
Motherfucker
Give him
don't be
14
nowhere.
yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Last week, as you get a look at some of the numbers, he just wasn't in the mix, almost like he was out of the game plan. We couldn't figure out why, but here, he's fully in the game plan.
I like what you just brought up because when we asked the coaches about that, it was a little sheepish in there, wasn't it? That's when they admitted, yeah, we kind of neglected him last week. We've got to find ways to get him the football, scheme to get him open because they know he's a big-time weapon, so they're going to have people out there to cover him. But sometimes you just have to do some things, show some different formations, get him isolated where he can be one-on-one. And in this game, they're getting that done.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
We know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Back to throw. That's caught at the 3. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a gain of 5. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches as we just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams.
Ah!
And it leads to a 4th down.
Damn!
Fuck these niggas don't.
Stop, man. It was supposed to just die with some of that bitch. Ah!
The defensive end or the outside linebacker. If you don't, that allows the defense to string a play out all the way to the sideline.
Everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Down 4 late, got to go for it here on 4th down. They run, it's Williams. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage.
Why the fuck I fucking run the ball, man?
The Dolphins are going to win the football game.
That was a game, boy. I was supposed to get in. Damn, cuz.
Unsuccessful.
Sometimes those plays are stacked up by the defense and there's nowhere to go, so you have to bounce it outside. And some backs just get impatient. They want to go where they think there's more open territory instead of going where the play was actually blocked.
That was
In any case, it didn't work here.
Fuck. I was supposed to run the ball,
On
man.
the ground with the Giants. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12.
I was supposed to run the motherfucking ball. I mean, pass the ball. Pass the ball, man. I had to play for that. Fuck, I do that stupid shit for, man.
For 2nd down.
Damn. Played it right, too,
Number
boy.
one got the game winning tackle and shit. He's still a bum.
stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their third and final.
I went with some fucking coaching suggestions. I knew I should have passed it. I believe, wow, you lucky boy, you lucky say.
I don't know why you did that shit.
Yeah, I don't know why. There was pressure. Hey, I ain't allowed. Hey, boy, my hands sway. I'm like,
Tannehill to a knee, and that ought to be the final act of this ball game.
I gave that one up, boy. I think I gave that one up. I was coming to get it. Good game, Zed.
I'm finna get up out of here, though. I gotta make one.
Yeah, man, I'm cool. Got cool. Yeah, I took a lot out of me. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Hey, took a lot out of me, goddamn it.
That way you hold on to it, they get it done, and they feel
1-1 for the first one this week, then.
Yeah, I don't see what
Yeah, Buffalo, I couldn't get y'all a win. That was good shit, though. That was cool.
that shit hurt.